Seems you've caught Santa red-handed.
I'm not a kid anymore, Dad. I know there's no Santa Claus.
Oh, is that a fact? Maybe none of this stuff's for you then.
Rex?
Morning, babe. Hope I didn't wake you.
No, you didn't.
I'm not sure what time it is there. Actually, I'm not sure what time it is here. My watch says it's yesterday.
You need a new one.
You're the only thing I need. Sorry about this.
Don't apologize, okay? Michael needs your help finding Marcy and Tommy.
You really not mad at me?
No, but if you're still in Texas on Christmas, you might not find anything in your stocking.
How about if I'm back in time for Christmas, I find you in my stocking, and that's all you're wearing?
That's a possibility.
I'm definitely going to file that image.
Where are you now?
Outside some diner. Get this, it's called the Bonjour Cafe. It's the last place anyone saw Marcy and Tommy. All I need is one solid lead on Marcy, and I'm on the next flight out of here.
Sounds too easy.
Have faith. And put some lights and tinsel on that tree. Just come Christmas morning, I'll be under it.
I hope so. I miss you.
Miss you too.
Gigi? None other.
Hey. Hello.
Just put Tommy down for a nap. Lonnie wore him out. He's still tired from yesterday.
That's why she's a good sitter. Did you get all the pie out?
Yeah, well, I had to wash it 3 times, but it still smells like lemons.
Better than mincemeat.
Mincemeat?
Yeah. Oh, I think there's real meat in that stuff. Although it did kind of help my split ends, I think. And I finally got all the stains out of your uniform, Sally Ann.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, well, I don't think you were going to get very many tips with it looking the way it did.
I'm not going to need the uniform. I'm not going back there.
Come in.
Hey, Bo. I've been going over the Miles Lawrence shooting.
Yeah?
What exactly happened? I mean, this report is filled with conflicting information.
John denies that Cole was there.
Right.
I'm inclined to believe him over Ramsey. Ramsey's a rogue agent who's been suspended.
What about the gun?
My guys pulled it from the bottom of the river. No usable prints.
Oh. Well, that's too bad.
Mm-hmm. And those are the facts. So I've done my job. Now you have to do what's right. Gotta go. Cole, I'm so sorry.
I know.
Your mother and I, I'm gonna miss her.
Me too.
Yeah. I know that you stayed at Dorian's. Did they tell you that I came by?
Yeah, I came down here to see you.
You did?
You're the DA, right? I need to know if you're going to charge John McBain with shooting Miles Lawrence.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself.
I want you to tell me who told you there was no such thing as Santa Claus.
Toby Baxter's dad.
Toby Baxter's dad? Toby Baxter's dad is an idiot. He's been a bad little boy. He's on my list. He ain't getting squat from me this Christmas. And neither are you unless you change your tune.
Ooh, you tell him, Santa. Dad, what are you doing? It's not Christmas. Why'd you put out all the presents today? revoir to the bonjour, huh? Why?
Look, even if Mo were to take me back, which he won't, I can't afford to even work there anymore. Every cent I have has gone to paying for those dishes that I've broken, and I still owe him money.
You're doing so much better.
I am the reason the judge choked on Noel's Texas pecan pie.
You saved his life with the Heimlich.
I ruined any chance Mo or Noel had of winning that contest.
Oh, come on, Marcy. It's a competition about pies. Get your priorities straight.
I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? Look, I'm just not a good waitress. I'm not. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous that someone's going to recognize me. And even if Sally Ann paid Mo back all the money that she owed, he'd still fire me anyway.
You know what Mo's going to do? Mo is going to calm down, okay? And you are going to go back to work because you need the money.
No, I can't do that.
You are on the run with a little boy to feed, okay? You're going to go back to the bonjour.
Let's get a move on, Missy.
You just chill. I'm cleaning up the last of a pecan pie that would have won me the blue ribbon in the Dallas Bake-Off. Only some jealous moron hadn't thrown a pie in the judge's face.
The man already said neither of us was going to win after your pie and Sally Ann almost killed him.
I am not pointing a finger at Sally Ann, and I'm ending this conversation right now.
Fine by me.
Fine.
Good morning.
Exactly what did you notice around here that's good about it?
So I'm sorry about the whole pie thing, but could I ask the two of you a couple of questions?
No!
Excuse me.
Is Lindsay going to prison for shooting Spencer Truman?
I don't know.
It says online she only did it just to keep him from taking Marcy and Michael's son.
I thought you had those websites blocked out on your computer.
They are. I saw it on Eli Burton's computer. I mean, what would you do if someone's trying to take me away from you and Mom?
We would never let that happen. But you know something, son, I can't talk about Lindsay's case with anybody. We're just here to wish her a Merry Christmas, and we're going to try to cheer her up.
Looks pretty cheery to me.
You're not going to be here for Christmas this year, are you?
No, we're having Christmas this morning.
But what about real Christmas?
Yeah, Dad, what about real Christmas? Tell him, Santa.
Santa is going to be out looking, well, for the best present this family could ever have. Your little brother.
Okay, well, what about all those guys that you hired? I mean, why do you have to be gone on Christmas?
Those other guys weren't doing their job, so I had to fire them. Hire someone else.
Who?
This guy I know at the FBI. I think he knows what he's doing.
Dad, that better not be the guy who held his gun to me in Langston. Dad, you cannot work with him. He's accusing Cole of shooting Mr. Lawrence. Dad, you cannot do that. And you know what? Cole can't walk in on this.
He won't. He left this morning and said he has something to do.
Dad, this is Cole's first Christmas without his mother, and you're going to be working with the guy who killed her?
I don't know what happened in Ireland, Star.
Well, John, look, the point is that you can't do this. Not with him, Dad.
Star, I don't like the guy either. But I really believe he can find Marcy, and if he does, I want to be there.
You can't just wait a couple days.
This is not going to be easy for anyone. But if there's a chance that we can find your little brother, I think we have to take it.
Okay, fine, I get it. Do you get it?
Tell you what I need you to get. I bought some new stockings for all of us, and they're up in the bottom of my closet. You and Jack go up there for me and get them?
Mm-hmm. Come on, Jack, let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is this where you tell Santa he's a lousy father for abandoning his kids on Christmas?
Well, Santa, I was going to, but since you planned this really special morning, I forgave you.
Santa's got his moment.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, Santa. I haven't told you what I want for Christmas.
You know, John, I went over this report on the Miles Lawrence shooting all night long. I kept going over and over it, and the question still remains, regardless of your confession, whether or not you were the one that actually shot Miles Lawrence. See, you and Special Agent Ramsey, you've made contradictory statements. See, you claim to have shot Miles Lawrence, and Miles Lawrence doesn't remember, and Agent Ramsey has pointed at Cole as the shooter. And then, of course, I got forensic report this morning. That was interesting also.
Well?
Yeah.
What did that say?
Well, it didn't contradict your version.
So are you going to arrest John or not?
Miles Lawrence doesn't want to press charges. And since the evidence does support the theory that the shooting was accidental, I am not going to be seeking an indictment.
And what would you like for Christmas, little girl?
Tell you what I want. I want you to go and find your son and bring him home. I want all 5 of us to be a real family. And I want us to have a real marriage.
Alan, can you open the presents now?
I'm not going to open them.
Okay, so John's free to go?
Yes, he is.
It's about time something good happened to you.
Wish the good news was for everyone in your family. You missed a court date, and you skipped bail.
To look for his wife and son.
It doesn't matter how sympathetic we may be to Michael's cause. You leave town to look for Marcy, you're going to go to jail.
I hate making egg white omelets.
Well, why don't you just throw a pie in his face so he never comes back?
It's not my fault Sally Ann almost killed that judge.
Did Sally Ann make you enter that contest in the first place?
Oh, now you're back to that?
You know good and well I work on my pies all year for that contest. You know what that blue ribbon means to me. And you still did everything you could to take it for yourself. And the thing is, I just don't know why.
I make a good pie.
Oh, that is so lame. You just did it to be mean.
You won. First runner-up, 2 years in a row.
It was not winning. I have never won anything in my whole life. And now I never will.
Are you crying?
Oh, it's the onions.
It doesn't have to be egg whites.
Are Yankee women like that too?
Like what?
Do they know just the right word to say to make a man feel about as tall as a gopher on a cow pie?
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a little something for you, too.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, and this package came for you at the apartment. Oh my God, I thought that this got lost in the mail. I just forgot to change my address on that credit card.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
That's his Christmas present. He's gonna love it. All my love, all the time, Adriana. Girl, that's so sweet. I can't go back to the cafe, Gigi. Look, I'm humiliated, okay? And besides, your friend Vicky, she's home. She's gonna want her job back.
I'm not so sure. By the time I got the pie off you and Shane, she was already gone.
Well, then it's a shame she's not gonna meet me, because I'm not going back there.
What are you gonna do for money?
I have this lovely, nice new camera. It's very expensive. I was wondering if you could take it to the pawn shop, see how much I can get for it.
Sure, I will, but are you sure you want to give it up?
I can buy a disposable. I need the money.
Okay. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
This must be a pretty blue Christmas for you.
Don't worry about me, okay? I mean, I miss Mike. You know.
Yeah. I only talked to him that one time, but he seemed really nice. Sure does love the two of you.
We were lucky. So, So, what are you gonna do this holiday season? Are you gonna spend it with someone special, huh?
Shane.
I never asked you if you had a boyfriend.
Well, I haven't really had one since Shane's daddy.
But Shane's father died when he was a baby.
You know what? Shane and I don't have a really big celebration or anything, but why don't you and Tommy come spend Christmas with us?
I would really appreciate that. You know that, right? But see, I'm thinking that by Christmas time, Tommy and I, we're gonna be long gone.
Wow, Bo, it's nice your little bunch of flowers was small enough to fit in with my nice big bouquet.
They're all beautiful. And I can't believe that I have the two of you here together again.
Again?
Yeah. RJ and I were both here at Thanksgiving.
Come here. Having you here makes it really feel like the Christmas season.
I've been thinking a lot about you. Remember that Christmas Jen bought me the DVD player?
I do?
I used it to make your Christmas present. It's kind of private.
Sounds like you're asking me to leave the room.
Sorry.
It's no problem. I could use some air, and Lindsay could get some punch, Bo.
No thanks, RJ. I'll pass.
Okay.
Marcy made the video. I just transferred it to a DVD and added some music so you can watch it here. Santa Claus, awesome, just what I wanted.
Your turn, my dear.
For me? Oh, Todd. Thank you. Oh.
Fake wedding, but felt real to me. So, have I bribed you guys enough to forgive me for leaving you on Christmas?
Totally. It's even going to be better than Christmas when you come back with our baby brother.
Yeah, Mom even got a stocking for him.
Should I put Tommy on it?
No, don't put Tommy on it. His name's not going to be Tommy.
You sound like you already know what name it's going to be.
Well, I was able to pawn the camera, but
But what?
all that skin Flint would give me is $100.
It's better than nothing, but it's not going to get me across the border.
Oh, but I dropped off the pictures to get printed, so you'll have those at least.
Thanks.
So guess you have to stick around until they're ready. I don't think you have to go on the run again, Marcy. Everyone thinks you're in South America anyway.
I know. I would love to stay. I would. You know I don't want to go. Look, as crazy as last night was, with all that pie throwing, for the first time in months, my life actually felt normal. Well, almost normal. But all I could think about was how Michael would laugh when I called him to tell him about it, And then I realized that is not going to happen. Tommy and I, we need to leave. We have to.
Yeah, but you don't have any money. How are you going to get anywhere without any money? And, if I had it, I would give it to you.
I know that. I know that. Okay? Look, I think I know a way to get money. Real money.
Oh.
I'm doing something I never thought I would.
I understand what will happen to me if I try to leave town to find Marcy again.
Okay. Michael, Christmas is coming in a few days. I do hope it brings you some kind of peace.
We need to finish processing your release.
Sure.
John, you may want to stay and listen to what I have to say.
Yeah, what's that?
Marty's last will and testament.
Mo. I'm not a... May I call you Mo?
You can call me Hillary if you help me figure this one out.
I'm not an expert when it comes to a woman's feelings, but you're right. They know exactly how to make you feel like a heel.
Oh, but nothing.
Actually, we usually give them a little bit of a reason.
Maybe.
But the flip side of it is when I do the right thing, my girlfriend makes me feel like a superstar.
What's the right thing you do?
Well, once I came home before she did, and I made us dinner, lit some candles, opened some wine. Wasn't really a big deal, but when Adriana walked in that door, this smile came over her face, and I felt amazing.
Adriana, what kind of name is that?
The point is, you make them sad, you feel worse. You make them happy, you feel even better than they do. In a relationship, that comes with the territory.
Oh, relationship. This is no relationship. Noelle and I work together, and that's all. Hell, most of the time, I don't even like her. That's why I don't understand why I feel so bad right now.
Well, I can't help you there, Mo, but I just know that it's almost Christmas, and I'm making my girlfriend miserable because I'm here instead of there. So I just came here to do what I want to do and go home.
What'd you get her for Christmas?
I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Max is not here, is he? No. He's actually... Oh, good, Layla. This must be my lucky day. I got the two of you at once.
How's that?
All right. I need something really hot from your lingerie collection. Something green and red, maybe with bells and some mistletoe.
Holiday wear.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No reason why the two of you should be the only ones having a good time on Christmas morning.
I'm a confirmed bachelor myself, but I wish you luck with that proposal thing. You still want that, Alma?
What I want is for you to answer one question for me. Have you seen this woman?
Oh, Matthew, it's beautiful. Oh, I'll watch it every day. And the music was just great. Jen would be so proud of you.
I still miss her.
So do I.
I forgot your Christmas card in the car. Can I have the keys?
Oh, yeah, sure. There you go. Hey, don't mess with the police radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alone at last.
Whoa. You have got to see the sisters partying in the other room, because you have not lived till you see nuns doing the hokey pokey.
Well, actually, I came here to spend some time with Lindsay.
Really? Yeah. So did I.
Hey, you know, I like the name. It's just... You sure? I mean, there's a lot of history.
Ancient history. Doesn't change the way I feel about it.
Well, I bet you if you were here right now, Coach would be proud of you.
I gotta go pretty soon.
Okay, this is the last one.
All right, it's been decided that your little baby brother is going to be named after my friend Sam.
I like that name.
Everyone told me my mom didn't leave a will.
When your mother was arrested for Spencer's murder, she named me your legal guardian.
Listen, I know you're busy and everything.
Cole, I would never try to replace your mother. I couldn't. But it would be my privilege to give you a home and to make you part of our family. Would that be okay with you?
Do you recognize her?
Noelle, you okay?
I didn't break anything. That's all you care about.
Mo, the picture. She'd have a kid with her, a 2-year-old boy.
I'd never forget that red hair.
You've seen her.
No, she hasn't been in here. Noelle, we gotta settle this thing once and for all.
You were thinking about doing something illegal. Are you like putting on this wig and knocking over a liquor store?
No.
Sorry.
Come on, I don't have the guts to do that. And oh, Tommy. Heck, I hardly have the guts to do this.
What?
I have one thing left of value besides Tommy. I have to sell the engagement ring that Michael gave me.
Nah, I don't think any of these things are hot enough to get Miles out of his hospital bed and into mine.
Miles Lawrence?
Ain't no other Miles I know in Lambview.
So you two are doing more than community service together?
Well, not yet.
But before he was shot, you were flirting?
In a way, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Have you told Miles how you feel?
Oh, yeah, and in great detail. Except he was asleep. Because of the drugs, But, it was really good practice.
Has Miles told you how he feels about you?
Well, not in so many words, but, I got a real woman's sense about this. And, I think wearing a green and red bustier with mistletoe right about here, nothing can go wrong.
Roxy, the man is recovering from a very serious injury, and if he saw you all dressed up like that and got overstimulated...
That could be so good.
How about these?
Kinky. Think they'll fit?
For him, Rox. That is actually a very good idea. That way you could give it to him and see how he responds, and then take it from there. Slowly. Very slowly.
Well, maybe you know what you're talking about. Because I don't think I've ever seen Rexy so crazy about a broad as he is with you.
I said I was sorry.
Too late. After what you went and did, I can't work for you anymore. I quit. Hey, have you seen it?
What am I going to do now? I got one waitress off gallivanting with a boyfriend. Another one costs me more dishes than she makes waiting tables. Hey, you ever work in a diner?
Oh, sorry. As soon as I'm done here, I'm heading home.
Right. Pop the question.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to do without a ring. Hey, do you think I can get a better deal on one down here?
You can't sell this.
What choice do I have at this point, Gigi?
You know what? I got another credit card in the mail the other day. I had the scissors right there, and I just couldn't bring myself to kill the thing. I will max it out and give you the money.
Have you completely lost your mind? Are you crazy? Look, I am keeping my wedding band, right? And I am going to put it on this chain. And I'm going to keep it close to my heart. That way, I will always remember how happy I was the day that Michael gave it to me.
Are you positive about this?
It's for Tommy. So I want you to take it. Will you please just take it, give it to that guy at the pawn shop, and then tell me how much you can get for it, okay?
I don't know exactly what happened down on the docks when Miles Lawrence was shot, but I think I got a pretty good idea.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the fact that you've done everything you possibly can to make things right for Cole since Marty died. I hope this is right for him. I really do. And I promise you that I will do everything I can to make sure that he gets all the help he needs to get through this.
I'm glad he's going with you.
We're going to need you too, John.
I know.
It's all just so weird. Can't believe everything that's happened.
I can't believe it either. I think this life goes on whether you want it to or not.
Look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Not even close. But you got a lot of good people that care about you. You got my number. You call me anytime, day or night. If you ever need any help, you just want to talk, I'll be there. Hey, John. Yeah. Thank you. Sure. I know.
Lindsay, I'm sorry, it wasn't in the car.
Oh, that's okay.
Turns out it was in here the whole time.
What do you know, huh?
Here you go.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna wait and open this on Christmas.
Yeah, sure.
Lindsay, you know, I really need to get moving.
Oh, all right.
But don't worry, I'll be back soon.
It's okay.
Bo, Matthew, have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, RJ. You too.
You too. I think I'm gonna go see the nuns doing the hokey pokey.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't miss that. Go for it. I need a minute alone with you.
Well, that sounds serious.
I got a call from the docket clerk, and you're due in court right after New Year's.
What's gonna happen to me, Bo?
Well, the judge has seen your psych workup, so he'll determine if you're fit to stand trial.
I'm scared.
Lindsay, whatever happens, I'll be right there with you.
Do you have any idea if he's getting you something as nice? I don't really care what he gets me. Although, I'm a little worried. He was talking to my mother about my gift. Well, if it involves your mother, it's not going to be anything cheap. I don't know. I don't know if it's that big of a deal. I mean, he's going to be stuck in Texas working, and he might not be back till after the new year. You never know. But if I were you, I would start decorating that starry tree over there. Thanks, girl. And keep talking to Evangeline, just in case. I love you. Love you too. You have to promise me that you're going to tell that guy at that pawn shop that he has to sell this ring to someone very, very special, okay?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Thank you.
This way I won't lose it.
Okay.
Don't stop, okay?
Okay.
This is buying your freedom.
All right. I'll see you later.
So you all packed?
You know how I like to pack.
I know you're gonna find him this time, Todd. for?
Mistletoe.
But you don't, so you won't. Did Noelle clean the aprons like she was supposed to?
Brasco?
Awesome.